Okay, let's go live. Macaroni. What did you ever do what I asked you to do? You never do what I asked you to do, computer. What did you ever do what I asked you to do? You never do what I asked you to do, computer. Oops. Oops, that's 6. I screwed up again. I'm always messing things up, aren't I? Not for changing this here. Come on. Oh, macaroni. Yeah, I think that works. One more thing to test. I'm not sure where. Oh, there it is. It is there. And that is test number 7. Okay, looks like I can see them all now. How you doing, Quay? How are ya? It's like all chats are workable. 7 channels. Oh my gosh. I like to push my luck, don't I? Hi, everybody. Hiya. Hiya. I'm here. I'm back. I'm not all here. I'm not all logically here, but I'm here now. So I think this is the closest I've been to being on time in a very long time. So as you guys saw, I had to change my um starting time is 9:30 because, well, I never get to start until 9:30. So even then, I was still late. But yeah, at least it's working now. At least it's working now. Um, Today I'm playing Fate Extella The Umbral Star. You guys might have seen me play the sequel to this game, Fate Extella Link, before, but I never had a chance to play the first game. And since I saw the first game on sale, I said, mine, 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 mine. So I decided to go for it. Um, of course. I think it's almost like I have to be late. It's like a staple of mine. I have to be late, otherwise nothing works correctly. Right, right. I have to be late, otherwise things don't work. I don't know, but it also takes me a long time to get everything started. You know how much work I have to go through to get all of those channels ready to run, and then make sure all of the chats are working. I have to do that all within 5 minutes and design a new thumbnail. And sometimes I have to huh? This a sequel. Sequel. What is this a sequel to? What is? How is this standing into the timeline of the Fate series? I don't even know anymore because I can't even keep track of it. I don't even know what the difference is between Fate Stay Night and Blade Unlimited works. I don't know where Fate Samurai Remnant fits into the sequel. I don't know where the original story fits into the sequel. I don't know anything. Fate Extra? What the hell is Fate Extra? Okay, let me see. Okay, well, I'm trying to find out what is it though. Is it an anime series or is it a game that I'm missing? Fate Extra. Okay, that's like a game. And animated series Last Encore. Fate Extra CCC. It doesn't look like they made it to America, or is this on Vita only? That might be it. Maybe tied to Vita. That might explain a lot of things. Let's see. What is that? I see a manga or anime. That's Fate Stay Night. That's Fate. Yep, it's a PSP game. Really? PSP. I can't win with this. So there's even more games I need to find out about. Oh, my macaroni and fried cheese. Can I zoom this in? Zoom, 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 zoom. So I think I found it. I hope. CCC is the alternative route. Oh, okay, good. Because I am not going to try to find out how to get my freaking PSP to run anymore. Because that thing is terrifying to run. I can't even get my Vita working anymore. Well, I get it working, but I can't get it to stop the joystick drifting. Let me see. Browser. Oh, it's already there. Oh, let's see if I can show it. Browser. I gotta hide the game. Yeah, there it is. I found it. Fate Extra, Fate Extra, Fate CCC. Are these the ones you mean? So I'm guessing it's probably a visual novel or action game, most likely. I know, I know. That's never stopped me from getting a game. It's the language, but it is kind of hard to play that way, especially if it's a visual novel. Or like in Dynasty Warriors case. See, I can handle fighting games in Japanese, but I can't handle ones that have a deep story. So I have to be careful on that. But it is nice to know that they might bring it back because they did bring in the Fate original um, game. So hopefully they'll work their way through the rest of the series too. I hope. I would like to hope. I hope. I hope. Actually, see, action RPG definitely my style. I'm always good for action RPGs. And I'm looking in heartbreak at all of these games that are no longer on sale anymore. Oh man, the Steam sale is over. There's not a whole bunch of things on sale anymore. Yep, everything's back to normal again on Steam. So my wish list isn't all in green again. I got a crap load of games though. I got a whole lot. Library. I can show you guys all the games I got for myself. It'll be actually kind of interesting. Um, can I? Is it zooming in? Not too well, but let's see. I got all of the rest of the Class of '09 games. I got Solid State at long last. Well, I played that. I re-got Dynasty Warriors 7 Extreme Legends since I already have it on PS3, but I wanted to see how it played on the Steam Deck, and it was really, really good once I got the graphic quality fixed. Um, Lost in Random, it looked interesting, so I went for it. I finally got the other Oni-Chanbara Origins game, which I'm hoping is a combination of the two um, Oni-Chanbara games before that, because I kind of like that one. Um, Zanki to Zero looked like it was interesting, so I got it. I finally got Jedi Survivor. I got this game called Tyrion Cubert, which kind of looks like an Ace Attorney style game for the with the mystical twist. And because I like to torment myself, I got I got Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League for $5. Just to see how bad it was. Just to see how horribly bad it was without having to waste $50 or $60. I got it for $5. I'm horrifying. So yeah. And I think that's all the ones I got. Oh yeah, I got the Neo Geo Pocket Collections, Volume 1 and Volume 2. So I can play all my Neo Geo favorites on here. So I'm happy about that. I thought it was going to show me more than this, so. It's not as bad. What, the Suicide Squad game? See, a lot of people were saying that the Star Wars Battlefront game was bad, but I didn't really see anything really bad with it. Oh, okay. I just had high hopes that it was just going to be fun and entertaining, but I don't know. I'm not one to let the opinions of others sway me for games. If the game is good, I'll play it. If the game sucks, I won't. And as you guys see, I have a crap ton of games already installed, so yeah, here's a little view of my entire game ready to play library here. So games and software I'm ready to use at any given time. I just haven't had a chance to put in here. I'm still working on it, but yes, anytime you guys want to play any of these games, let me know and I'll pop it in the schedule. I don't even know if this even works anymore. It's a demo. Got all the Jackbox games, packs 1 through 10. Kaku's still here. KOF 15 is still here. Cristela is still here. Forgotten Anne, I keep bringing back because I keep wanting to play it. Oh yeah, I forgot I got Metal Slug Tactics. I finally got Metal Slug Tactics. There's some Neo Geo games. Let's see. Still have that. I still have to play Spirit City Lo-Fi sessions eventually, though. And I was playing Symphonia yesterday. I still got Sunnyside on here because I still have faith in it. And I still have that Valkyrie Drive game. Even though you guys have to call me a perv for playing it. So I still want to play it. I still want to see how it goes. I'm also interested in this one here called The Uncertain Last Quiet Day. Looks like when you play a robot trying to traverse your environment. I also have some more interactive games such as What the Dub and I believe what was the other? I think it was I forgot the other one. It's probably staring me dead in the eye and I don't even know it. I know What the Dub was one of them. The other one was like a Mystery Science Theater 3000 type of game. But yes, I have my VTubing stuff. I don't even use VTube Studio anymore because I don't even use my 2D model. I like my 3D model too much. But yeah, now you guys see what I have installed on here and all the stuff I have ready to play on my Steam Deck, which I only have 472 games available that are verified on Steam Deck out of the 1,000 games I have on here. Actually, 1,400 games. I was actually surprised that Baldur's Gate 3 worked on it, seriously. And my Life is Strange games seem to work here, but not the first one. 2 works, True Colors works, but not 1. That's a little disappointing. Little Kitty Big City, obviously. Chat seems active. Consider clipping this morning for SillySandyAJ. Huh? What? I don't know what they're talking about. Oh yeah, I am streaming Mickey and the Witch's Mountain soon too. Bringing that back. I don't have to have this installed anymore. On my Ninja Gaiden. I actually didn't like this as much as I thought I would. I guess I had a hard time understanding the mechanics of it. And I still have the other Koei game that I don't mention as much, the Persona 5 Royal. Oh, I see a heart on YouTube. Thank you for whoever liked it on YouTube. I just saw a heart just float up and it didn't tell me who did it. YouTube's a little mean on me for that, so I don't know. I don't know. I just blinked up and I barely saw it. I think I have all the Sonic games now. I should have all the Sonic games, all the King of Fighters games, all the Resident Evil games. Including some Dragon Ball Z games I didn't know I had. Oh, that's you. Okay, now I see. I actually want to go back to this one again, though. That game where I got to yell at the AI. I actually kind of missed that. I think that's probably why I got my fascination up with playing games with the AI characters, just to see how much chaos I could cause in it. This game right here, Bloody Spell, I don't think I'm gonna be allowed to play it on Twitch because it is overly revealing. So sorry, that's not gonna happen. I got that for myself. Sonic X Shadow Generations. I don't have that one, huh? Wait a sec. Let's see, Sonic. Why can't he just let me search again? You just let me search for all of what these selections here. Okay, you're right. I am missing that one. I don't know about the game when they're brand new anyway, so. When the game is brand new, it's very unlikely I'll be buying it right away. That's why I don't have Sparkling Zero either. Oh, wait a second. I guess my nephew has it, so I have it. I'm sharing my library with my nephew, so he has it, so I have access to it. So yeah, that's an option I didn't know I had. Alright, close that up. Where's my installed ones? But yeah, I could actually take it if I actually went through and listed every single game I have on all platforms. It may take me a full stream in order to actually list all of them, and I still probably wouldn't get them. It's got to count in not only what I have on Steam, which is about 1,400 by itself, but everything on every single console, and then all the other digital consoles too, like Epic and um, GOG and all the others. But I do have all the Ace Attorney games though. I do. You can't deny that. Do I have them all on Steam? No, because Professor Layton it never got ported out anywhere else. So, but I do have most of them on Steam. Keep. Okay. So I guess we're ready to get started on the gameplay part. So if I were to remember where to put the button at. Oh, wrong button. Hide your browser. Show the game. Or not PC game. Other game. There we go. Let me stop the music. I'm not throwing. I'm about to start playing a game. I'm about to start playing the game right now. So you have nothing to complain about. All I gotta do is find out where the hell we put the game at, because I keep misplacing it. Window projector. Check. Other screen. The high refresh rate. Double check. Gameplay. Start. Audio from the game? No. Why am I not hearing it? No clue. Why am I not hearing it? Why is OBS always giving me this type of problem? It won't let me hear what I'm listening to. I should be able to hear, but I'm not. You guys are hearing it, but I'm not. So where's my volume control? Oh, that would explain it. I had the main volume turned down. That explains it, everything. Everything's explained. Everything makes sense. Everything's hunky-dory. And Sandy's losing mind. Sandy's losing her mind. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. Select the player's gender. Oh, cool. Pick 3 difficulty levels. Nah, I like a challenge. Not too much of a challenge. But when it comes to Warriors games, I'm pretty sure I can handle it. Unless they have a Lubu or something in this game, then I have a problem. Hakun... What? Okay. Guide a leader to victory in war. Let's see. Story of... Oh, hello. Seba. Story of Casta. Story of Seba. Really? I guess I can only do this. Flame Poem Arc. Compendium Flame Poem. The male is Hakuna, the female is Hakuna. Oh, okay. I never knew they had names. I'm always used to it being like you. Let me hide that. Is the game too loud? A shooting star falls from the early dawn sky, a shining light streaming through the dark river of space. The Earth's surface will be unfamiliar to modern-day eyes. All who dwell upon it look up. The people, the animal, even the plants. The comet goes on soaring through the sky. Okay, good. For all their great speed, most comets appear to hold still in the sky from the planet's perspective. And so people believe this one to be another harmless spectacle, a tear-shaped jewel among the stars. They have no idea of the doom it brings, no idea of their time on this planet has come to an end. I need to update my thumbs. Oh man, fire and brimstone. The surface of the earth is on fire. The planet is on fire. The catastrophe destroys all civilizations without clemency or judgment. The beasts of nature suffer horrible mutations, run amok, and ultimately fall to ash. Prophets protest that the end has come too soon. Rulers call upon their people to fight. Scholars say only that it is too late. A few still cling to hope, believing that at least some of them will endure. Until the true threat makes its appearance. The power to survive is the ability where one... Oh no, we're playing Smash Brothers! Okay. Can I go off the edge? Okay, good. Hacky slashy, hacky slashy. What if this game trying to hold my hand? Pretend I never played the Dynasty Warrior style game before. I go right back. I kick butt. I kick butt. I can't look at her the same way now, though. She looks so badass like right now, but then I remember her from Blade Semi-Remnant and see how much she loves to eat food all the time, so I can't see her the same way anymore. I can't. I see her now and the first thing I think of is her stuffing her face with wheat buns. It's like a Ghibli movie gone wrong. That is all that remains of the ancients' final records. After the passing of 30 sunsets, or perhaps a few more, mankind's ancestors accept their end. Only one fleeting warning survives for future generations. Bubbles! I'm more worried about how much trouble I'm going to get for copyright with it. The darkness is colossal. Well, I don't know much about anything, so I'm pretty sure by the time it happens, I'm going to long since forget it. Imagine a deep hole growing and swelling, nothingness spreading out to blind your eyes and eat at your heart. The sheer scale of it all is difficult to put into words. I don't know, that's probably the aura that comes from my shoes. Of the being who could destroy even the moon. Oh my gosh. Her? Her? Wait. You ain't talking about me destroying me, are you? You better not be talking about destroying me. Oh God. They're talking in ASCII. It's glaring at you. It's targeting you. You should realize that without being told, you can see it, the glowing points of light are its eyes. A giant shadow from the unknown is looking at you. That giant shadow is not a servant. That's what your nature, your soul screams. But it's not an enemy program. Your mind, your experiences scream out with that conviction. All that comes from your body, your instincts, is a cry of wordless terror on your quivering tongue. Ah! ASCII! It's coming. It's here. The giant shadow spreads out with overwhelming speed. With that much mass and velocity, its kinetic energy is on par with a plane crash. How much damage could it do to Seraph? A thought runs through your head. There's only one way this ends well. Huh? Oh, back to vertical. Oh, what do you mean? I have both going on. I have both vertical and horizontal going on right now. Thought runs through your head. There's no way this ends well. Eat that. There's only an instant before the darkness engulfs all. Just as in the records and in the warnings the moon witnessed long ago. This should be live. Both of them should be live. So I'll ask you one last time. Someone with nothing to look back on. Someone who has nothing to flash in front of your eyes. An empty shell. Yeah, I can. So I'm actually live on 7 platforms right now. I could go to 8, but I didn't want to fight with TikTok. Is that what you were? Are you really that kind of creature? Oh, great. I'm being reduced to just being a creature now. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. That's what my soul screams out. Something's there. That's what my mind screams out. Can't I just have autoplay? Because these buttons are annoying me. Something's irreplaceable. That's what my body screams out. Praetor! My husband! What? Ooh. In that moment, a voice emanates from the darkness. I see a gleaming light. I'm just tired. It's been a long few weeks after I've messed up in school, so it's been taking me a while to get back into the groove of things. So I'm just trying to do stuff that makes me happy to get back on track. It's like daybreak. The Titan disappears and the darkness shatters. The voice and the light approach me. My eyes become faint. Farewell to my righteous self. An old story that sent my consciousness drifting. The fond memories of the moon end here. See, we only have a little bit of action here. If this is going to be totally visual now, we're going to be a little upset. Connection. The overload from the connection with the moon cell core, say the Holy Grail. Oh, I know what that is. Temporarily damage your memory. I wound up failing my anatomy and physiology class because every time I took a test, my mind went blank. So even though I studied the material for hours and hours on end, when it came test time, I couldn't recall any of it. So I'm trying to get better study techniques, trying to study everything in advance early before I take the class again, and trying to take medicines that would improve my my mental function. At least I hope. But I did really bad. And the worst thing is, the other class I took, I got a B in. So I guess I put too much focus on one class, that the other class fell to the side. Scan your value. They may give you a slight shock, but please try to hold still. Victor of the Holy Grail War? Victor? You mean I've already won the war? I thought they have it like every couple generations or something, right? That's what every Fate game is about, is another iteration of the Holy Grail War, right? Well, I don't know. My main thing is I know the material, but I just can't remember it. So I'm thinking it's something tied to my ADHD. So I'm gonna have to find out how to get past that block before before I return to class again, and then have the therapy to try to overcome it. Because I don't have any other chances. I'm already going to be losing money because of that class. So it's going to eat into my financial aid a lot. Especially since I have to retake it. Okay. Holy Grail War category exempt from measurement refusal right. Why? What? So need to confirm your identity. Oh my gosh, no, you don't. 1 second. My phone just fell down. I am not going to take a risk of accidentally crushing it. Again. Where did you go? Where did you go? You piece of... Ooh! You went in the most dangerous spot there is. Okay. Okay. Well, I have study guides for all the tests that I've taken up to this point, so I'm planning on using that to keep quizzing myself. But still, that's not going to help if I keep freezing up. I need to figure out the freezing up problem first and why I keep having panic attacks every time I have a test. Otherwise, nothing's going to get solved. Okay. My first and last name. No, I wasn't ready. No, I was just hanging around. Literally. Okay. Hey, I love the game, okay? Okay. Oh, no. No. Well, I'm going to have to. It's no way around it. I have to actually pull it off. Otherwise, my chances of anything else is going to be bad. Yes, Karen Leo Karen. I'm not used to having the family name second. It's kind of throwing me off.
すべて問題なし。成功ですよ。ムーンセルオートマトンを得たものよ。
Another what? I know. I'm taking it back, okay? Leo Karen is what I pick as all of my game characters unless I pick the name Sandy. I like that name. Because it works best when I'm playing a Romance of the Three Kingdoms or Dynasty Warriors game because I can say I'm the daughter of Liu Bei. So yeah, I like that. Except when I accidentally put the wrong year in again. I think I forgot that.
ここの後始末は私にお任せを。あなたは一刻も早くあなたの玉座に戻るべきです。
An abbreviation for serial phantasm. An artificial world created with a moon cell. God damn it. I'm awakened from my slumber. It feels as if I'm witnessing an old dream. I'm sitting in a chair. Was I sitting up? As I raise my head, my joints ache. I must have been in this pose for a few hours at least. You finally awoken, my praetor. You were mumbling as you slept. Were you having a nightmare?
最高の目覚めがそなたを迎えよう。
If so, allow me to welcome you back to your beautiful home. Hey! Hey, hey!
言うまでもない。
What the?
世の笑顔だ。
I didn't say
これ
anything,
以上の
okay?
褒美がどこにあろうという話だな。
Indeed, my smile should say it all. For what else would you rather be than here? Okay. A woman, yeah, in red, stands proudly in front of me. From the bottom of my heart, I feel a sigh of relief. Her golden hair, her slender body, the name of this beloved woman, together with whom I have overcome so many battles, is... What is her... What is her name? Is something the matter, Fire? Does your head hurt?
頭が痛むのか？
Perhaps you've been working too hard lately.
世は働き
I
者は
admire
好
the
きだが、
diligence,
それで
but
体
if you
を
take
壊
ill,
して
your
は
work
本
will
末
suffer,
転
and
倒と
I'd
いうもの。
rather not have to work
世が
alone.
一
It's
人
quite
で退
boring,
屈
you
に
know.
なるではないか。
I am not dealing with that. I am not dealing with that. Even in her formal demeanor, I feel her warmth and affection. But something's wrong. I know her very well. She's the most important person in the world to me. But even so, I can't remember her name. Do I have amnesia? Even if I do, I can at least remember what I first called her. Saba. She's known as the heroic spirit of the sword and the servant of Karen Liu. Me. All broken aside, is something the matter? Perhaps it would help you to wake up if I reintroduce myself. Very well then. Then allow me to repeat my introduction.
改めて名乗りを上げよう。見目麗しき英霊は数あれど、きら星の剣、繁栄の花はただ一輪。あらゆる才を白指に乗せ、咲き誇るはバラの皇帝。
Only one heroic spirit blossoms with the stars of her glittering sword. I am the Emperor of Roses, she whose hands are as fair as they are talented.
その剣撃はミューズの調べのごとく。遺後の日はまた先なれど、しるべとなって主の道を切り開こう。
My sword sings with the melody of the muses. My heart roars like the Vulcan forge to light your way. My boobs shake just to give just enough fan service.
聞き惚れよ。しかして頼り、惚れ直すがよい。世は至高にして至上の名器。
Let the sound entrench you. Let the flames rekindle your love for me. I am the finest instrument ever forged. The heroic spirit of the sword. I am your servant. And that was how one makes an introduction. It fosters the bond between us, and I'll say it again as many times as you
そこは
please.
世とそなたの中、多めに見るがよい。
Okay. When I see her smile, I can feel her enjoyment from deep within her heart. I'm not used to seeing Saber smile except for when it comes to food, so I'm a little confused here. Yeah, I think you're going a little bit overboard with that. The feeling flows through me and starts to clear the fog from my head. I can vaguely remember awkward dreams far removed from whatever my real memories are. But as long as she's by my side, I know I'll never have to fear or doubt a thing. This is other Saba. Well, she seems to be a happy Saba, so I'm kind of confused. Why is it... Oh god. I dropped my gamepad again. So many words.
しかしだ。
How many versions of Saber are there now?
世の姿と名ではなく、自らの姿を顧みるべきではないか。
According course, now that we've established my name and my beauty, what about yourself? I'm sitting on a throne, okay? As Seba says those words, I look around the room for the first time. What is this? A throne? Wow. I knew I was sitting down, but this is no ordinary chair. All around me, I see a room befitting this throne, complete with carpeted stairs to separate ruler from men. Did Saber prepare this? Every year there are 2 new Sabers? 2? Oh my gosh! I knew like there were multiple versions of Saber, but I didn't know there were 2 of them. I wonder if there's going to be 2 Sabers in the game with the other game we're playing. Did Saber prepare all of this? I suppose it's no surprise if she did. There's something else. I feel like I'm missing something important. What exactly happened to me? What's the matter, Praetor? Why are you staring, and why haven't you moved? Had I known this would happen, I would have never let you go to the moon cell core by yourself. I guess. You slept an entire day upon your return. Something certainly happened there, my Praetor. Please tell me everything. Okay, I know nothing. Asleep for a whole day? And what's the moon cell for? Do you not remember? Oh, this could be dire. You must have undergone quite a journey. Right. We should discuss this in a more comfortable setting. A place where we both can lie down. None other than my room. Okay. Command seal? Okay. 3 uses. Oh yeah, we did see about the command seal in the last game. The other game. Ah. Do you like it? You may call it my room, as I do. It was built rather quickly, so pardon me if the amenities are still a bit lacking. For now, please rest yourself. We have much to prepare for. Okay, I thought you were talking about her room. Okay? Like, what the heck? I don't know. I haven't figured that part out yet. Or perhaps you have other interests? If so, please do not hesitate to ask. It would be my privilege to tell you a bedtime story. Why is she bored or not? New content added to the gallery. Okay, so let's do this. Yeah, the word bond and a heart, so I have a feeling that's quite important. Closet? Closet? Full rose gown. Unshackled bride outfit? I got a bad feeling about this. Whoa! Oh my gosh! Okay. Pure evening gown. Okay. Deep crimson dress. Actually, I like that one best. It looks cute. Can I go back? Nope, I went too far. Okay, I can't. I keep remembering A is B and B is A. Okay.
見惚れてよいぞ奏者
Okay, we're gonna talk. What should I do now? At the very least, I know our names. I'm Karen Liu and she answers to Saber. We clearly have some kind of relationship, but I don't know the details. And then there's this place. Where am I? Why does the word seraph pop in my head when I ask myself that?
では世が語り聞かせよう世と奏者の
Then allow me to regale you. Lend an ear to the tale of our passionate victory here in the moon cell. I'm not used to her being this happy, okay? This is so weird. Yeah, let's explain, because I'm lost.
そうここは
This place is indeed the moon, Diana's star itself floating high in the heavens above land.
西暦
In
2032年の
2032
10
AD, mankind made a
月面に
discovery
一
on
つ
the
のも
moon's
のを見出
surface
したそうだ
and named it moon cell
なお
automation.
その性質から
It had the power to grant its owner's desires, reshaping reality
世
with a
界さえ
single
変革
wish.
する万能の
For
願
that
望
reason, I called it the Holy Grail.
そういう側面が要はその
It also
采配によ
created
り
beings like
英霊
me.
としての
I
姿を
am
得
an
た
Optimus electronic life form
自
in the
立
shape
し
of
た
a
電
heroic
子生
spirit,
命
also known as
サ
a
ーバン
servant.
トなのだそして
And those who summon servants and grant them their powers in this technological context are called wizards, like
言う
you.
までもなくサーバントはただの
Servants
デ
are
ータなど
more
では
than
ない
AI. We are genuine
セラ
beings
フに
made
物質化した
manifest
正
with
真正銘の
Seraph.
魂だ
Put simply, we have souls and we are alive.
それは
Your life force, meanwhile, is tied to the body of a wizard back on
この
Earth.
セラフで死
If
ね
your
ば
mind dies within
地上
Seraph,
にいるウィザ
your
ードは
body
死ぬ
will die as well.
そなたは犯人
You
前
were
の
thrown
状
into
態ながら
battle
も
as a novice,
強
but
大な
you
敵を前に
and
し
the
て
allies
決して
you've
ひるまず
earned
立ち向かっ
overcame
た
many foes and uncovered vast
時には
revelations.
友をそなたは
You
戦
fought
って
and you
戦
fought
って
and you
戦
fought.
って
And now,
そして至ったのだ世と共に
now, here
ム
we
ー
are
ンセル
together
中枢の部
in
屋
our
へと
private lunar abode. My memories are still in fragments, but I do recall a few images here and there. The Holy Grail War, many masters in their powerful service, NPCs running the war from behind the scenes. So many combatants, only one winner at the end of it all, and that winner was truly me?
そう
You did
そなた
indeed
は
win,
勝ったのだ
and you proved your might and advanced
ムーン
to
セ
the
ル
moon
中枢
cell
に到
core.
達し
You
最強である
claimed
ことを
the
証明
Holy
し
Grail.
聖杯を得た
There you claim the Holy Grail. Okay, new content added. Is there anything else I can do? Oh, I can go to bed.
いやもう話したいことがたんま
There's
り
still
と
much to
あ
tell
る
you,
が
but rest should be our first
今は
priority.
休息が先
Let us
の
enjoy
よ
a
うだ
bit of calm before the storm.
これからに備えて
Sleep sounds good, even if I am just starting to wake up. As I close my eyes, I realize I have one more question for now. That's what I would think. It sound like a recap. What's that ring?
うん気になるか
Are you
気になる
curious?
であろう
You must be.
喜んでほしい
Rejoice! This is a privilege given to the winner of the Holy Grail War,
勝者の特
the
権
Sovereign's Regalia,
ムーン
handed
セルから
down
譲渡
by
さ
the
れた
Moon
王
Cell.
のレガリアセラフを支
It
配する
symbolizes your
王権の
royal
証
authority within Seraph,
世
a
が史上
resplendent
最高の
pleasure,
皇帝である
proving
ことを
me
示す
to be the
唯
greatest
一無
emperor
二
of
の
all
宝石なのだ
time. Yeah, it sure is beautiful.
そうであろう
Isn't
そう
it?
であ
I
ろう
would prefer more of a rose
だ
motif,
として
but
は
it
も
will
う少し
suffice
バラ
as
をあしらった
is.
衣装が欲しいのだがこれはこれでいいものだ 何より
And it makes a fine reward to our teamwork. When the moon cell bequeathed it to me, I knew it understood the heart of amazing.
少しは乙女心が分かってきたと見えるな。
She's blushing. That girl blushing. Seba shows off her ring to me. Her joy is so infectious that I want to get up and give her a hug.
まあ、より正
Now
確
that
に
we've
言う
finished the
と
Holy Grail War, you and I have been given the reward of traveling all over Sarah.
飛び回ってる最中に授かったものだが、いいか。
Oh, forgive me. I should not overwhelm you all at once. All things in
あれ
time.
については、とにかく
Please,
今
lie
は
down and
休
rest.
息を取ってほし
Tomorrow,
い。
you and I will survey your domain.
明日は世と
I
共
look
に
forward to fighting
我が領土を
alongside you
見て
again, my
回るの
valued
だ。
master. At these words, the lights in the room go down. As I start to fall asleep, it grows dark outside. Not because of the real sun, but because Seraph, a serial phantasm that it manifests its own world, wants it to. All actions, even those of nature, have meaning, but human actions, in their own special category, and so Seba and I have taken human form in our digital selves. I'm thinking too much. I should take Saber's advice and sleep. And I know that when I wake up, a new world will be waiting for me. Arunum. It seems your fatigue has been lifted, Master. The sharpness is back in your eyes. As promised, I shall guide you through the lands here today. You might encounter a few scraps, but consider them practice if so. But before that, allow me to introduce our generals. The regalia officially makes me the king. Yes, king of the moon cell. And what is a king without vassals? And so... Are these familiar people? Uh-oh! Behold, my men at arms. These 4 warriors will proclaim my sovereignty throughout the moon cell. First, the Prince of Light from Ulster Cycle, the red-speared warrior of the Lancer class. Lancer! His true name. Chuling? What?
Oh, 久しぶりだな、お嬢ちゃん。聖杯戦争じゃ敵同士だったが、何の因果か今はこの通り確証の身だ。よろしく頼むぜ。
Okay. Who's next? Who's next? The second general, the Demon Fist Master, without shape or sound, an assassin known for his first strike, which needs no second strike. His true name is Li Shuing. This is a coincidence of fate. Pardon me if you happen to smell blood on me. I assure you it's not mine. Yep, I already know the Lancer. I remember him from the other game. And also from the anime. I remember seeing him in the anime too. Speaking of the anime, I actually have the entire first season in my room right now, but it's not for me, it's for a gift from my nephew. I heard it tell of an honest job. I had nowhere to go, so I welcome your hospitality. Take me to any battlefield. I won't complain. Really? Third, the personification of righteous invincibility, the Knights of the Sun, and a Seba class. His true name, Gawain. Gawain at your service, your majesty, and her master. As long as your cause is just, I shall be your sword.
この剣を預けましょう。ええ。
And Karen Liu, you were quite instructive to my former master Leo. I shall henceforth believe in your righteousness. Even though I forgot everything? Ooh, he has been known to be rather indecisive, no matter. If we need another saber, I am more than ready myself. She don't want me to replace. You're not replacing her. She ain't gonna let you replace her. And last but not least, the fourth general. Wait, are we sure this is the right man? Nameless. Of course I am on your side, aren't I? You chose me. New rules from Seraph. A certain someone came up, crossed swords a few times, made a pitch, and invited me here. So, if you want to hire me, and if you want to make it worth my time, I'll follow your contract. And you do have the regalias, so for us masterless servants, your orders like master's orders. Well, it was indeed I who selected the four of you. By the way, were you in the Holy Grail War? You look familiar. Oh, really? Nameless, huh? I was thinking Kingdom Hearts, but okay. Who knows? It was probably some low-level heroic spirit who died in the first round. It doesn't really matter now. By the way, I do not get an intro. Sorry for another moon cell. I mean, as long as I'm pledging my loyalty and all. Of course. Behold, the fourth general, a stranger who wields twin blades, despite being an odd-child class. His true name is unknown. I do not know his name. Please stop looking at face, creator. I know his name, okay? For some reason, his spirit level cannot be replicated in the servant, at least according to his self-report. Moving on. These four generals are now my vassals. The Holy Grail War is over, but still these lands grow and change each day. Only I, the king, the emperor, am fit to possess them. So proclaims the Regalia's royal authority. I see. So that's what she's talking about. Seraph is building new lands. Saber and I are going out to claim them. Now, all of you, to your posts. The Praetor and I must depart upon our outing together. Our expedition, that is. I don't know about that. No problem. Time to swat down whatever rogue programs pop up. May I ask one question first, Your Majesty? What is it? Speak quickly. She is so impatient. I love it. You're the one who is holding the regalia, right? So shouldn't you be on the throne instead of that little missy over there? Ooh, good point. Good point. Indeed, the throne is the seat of the king. But with all my obligations to the front lines, I have little time for anything else. That is why the one I trust and cherish more than anyone else, will always sit here and there in my place. Oh my gosh, that's quite a high honor. Besides, my parent is both the only remaining master in Seraph and the victor of the Holy Grail War. Who else is more worthy? Without my parager, I would not be the sovereign. Keep in mind that I do not hold the fate of my domain. Karen Liu does. I get it. So it's not just for show then. Alright, works for me.
じゃあまあ
Well, if you need anything, just give me a call, Master. I can spear things like even the Emperor wouldn't believe. On that note, if you excuse me too, Seraph's being decoded right now. I should be on the alert for any changes. If there's any flying, give me a call. Unlike the other service, I'm suited for going against people. Just make sure it's a challenge. Let me check on the owls who are seeking refuge. They will be your citizens in the Seraph to come after all. And the good king is always ready to hear the people's petitions now. By your leave. Subordinates or not, they lack cohesion as a unit. If only they could act as one. Well, we can discuss that later. For now, Pirates, let me guide you through the long-awaited new world. Machine keys and take over the sector. Yeah. Take a look, Praetor. This is the ever-changing Seraph. Our lands appear and expand by the day. Know well that the rules have changed since the arenas of the Holy Grail War. Now, put simply, all of us are equal. Even you, Master. To any foes we encounter, you are now as much of a target as I am. Speaking of which, enemy programs are gathering just up ahead. If we proceed, battle is inevitable. Huh? What does that mean? Those things can kill me? Well, I'm one of them, Predator. I will come for you first. Your presence is like ambrosia to me, to them, and your blood even more so. Ooh. That's bad. I'm not a fighter. I know one program, Codecast. Oh, yes, of course. How foolish of me. You've only just returned. Oh, hello. Carrying on. Please forgive me. This is the perfect stage to show you my valiant figure. But, let us reevaluate. Predator, please stay behind me. It is the savant's duty to protect the master. Lone's ambassadors leave the fighting to me. But I can't leave you alone. What? What are you saying, Predator? Our feelings are more in tune than I even knew. She blushes. The girl blushes. Oh, she blushes. She blushes. Regardless, these are not formal duels here. The wild brawls. I cannot guarantee that I'll be able to protect you to the fullest. I understand. Even by her side, I'm more of a liability than an ally. But I don't want to push me away from her. Even if I can't fight, I still want to support her. I didn't do that. I had no right to be called Saber's master. Uh-oh! What? Huh? What does it mean? What did you do with it? I can hear Saber's voice. More than that, I can see her and feel her warmth. Somehow the whole of my consciousness is now inside Saber's ring. What in the... Yes, that is certainly you in there. I can feel our bond stronger now than before. Could this be my doing? Either way, I want to keep you this close. I want you to stay on my finger. Perhaps the regalia sensed my apprehensions and brought you in on its own. Well, at least it feels like there's enough room in here so I don't need to panic. In fact, I like this. Now I could be next to Saber and not slow her down. Okay, let's go, Saber! Equals that! Right! Now remember, this is a battle, and the first of many new battles together. Let's keep our heads as we move as one. Impressive, Predator. I knew I could rely on you. Simply give the orders and I will carry out the execution. Now, onward, Predator. Let's kick some ass. In order to clear a stage, you need to defeat the boss servant, the ruler of the territory. You need to gather a majority of the regime keys and take control of the regime matrix in order to make the boss servant appear on the battlefield. You can obtain regime keys by taking over sectors. The campaigns of Seraph has a series of power struggles over the regime matrices, each of which signifies who has control of the corresponding territory. Okay. Yeah, they covered all the bases. Well, did I just see the bento boxes? Within the territory, rooms that hold at least one regime key are called sectors. When you take over a sector, you will obtain regime keys. The number of regime keys held by a sector is called regime rank, and it's displayed on the minimap. In order to take over a sector, you will need to defeat enemies called aggressors. The number of aggressors can be confirmed by checking the aggressor gauge at the bottom of the screen. The aggressor gauge will increase as you defeat enemy soldiers, and the gauge will be filled to max. Aggressors will appear within the sector. Sorry. It's just like Dynasty Warriors, I'm just saying. Oh, there it is. Kick the butt, 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 kick the butt. Yeah, that's the reason I wanted to play this in the first place. When you defeat an aggressor, you will drop an install skill. You may grant those install skills to your servant in the mine room. Casualty, huh? Okay, it looks like it has a rush attack too. Another aggressor? Where are they? Yeah, we're running out of space here. Where is these aggressors at? Okay, there it is. Okay, charge attack. Okay, this camera worked out having the hardest time with. How many aggressors are taken out? Okay, it said 3 on that box. It said 3 I've defeated or 3 that are left. Okay, that sector is complete. Okay, when you take over a sector, you will obtain a regime key and a QP. The number of regime keys is equal to the regime rate, so the strategy of completely taking over high-ranking sectors is at first a good choice. I'm not gonna say it. Okay, so now we gotta go here.
敵増援を発生させているセクターを発見した。このセクターを落とせばこちらにアグレッサーを送り込めなくなるだろう。プラントを破壊すればいい。それが敵軍の起点だ。
I see an aggressor. View the matrix. View the regime matrix at the top of the screen to see which side is supposed to complete the regime matrix. When you force this regime matrix at maximum, you will dominate the territory before forcing the boss servant to enter battle. Defeat the boss servant to clear the stage. Okay. Phantasm Circuit. When you obtain 3 Phantasm Circuits, you can press ZR to reveal the true name of your Noble Phantasm. Noble Phantasm is a servant's trump card, and it will deal great damage to all enemies in the sector. The location of the Phantasm Circuits are being confirmed on the remap. Okay. Huh? What? I don't even know what you're talking about. Is there another Matrix guy around here somewhere? Wow! Hello. That's what I was hoping for. More aggressors showing up. Okay, it feels like there's 2 in red. So that must mean I need to beat 2 of them to complete this mission. It's time to delete. Come on. Left. Okay. Be all of them, right? Get rid of all those bad guys. Noble Phantasm. Okay, my arrow pointing somewhere. Got one more. You can't run from me. What are you doing?
長引いてきたじゃねえか。
たわいもない。奏者よ。このエリアをそなたに捧げよう。
So I should be able to get out of here now, right? Yep.
覚悟は良いな。
Wrong button.
行くぞ。
Okay, go this way.
便利なものよな。
おっと、助かるぜ。
When you ignore enemy invasions or the possibility of a fall, sector falls, the regime keys will also fall to the enemy. To defend the sector by defeating the aggressors, invading it. Okay. So just kick all ass, that's all. Kick your butt, 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 kick your butt. What are you doing? What you doing, huh? Here we go. Let loosen. Attack. What? Screen change resolution. doing something. Yeah, we went right into my trap, dude. Right into my trap. You heard it? You know, I have not even paid attention to my health, not even once. You know? There I won. Okay, let's go. This is number 4 wants to come in, huh? Yokata. Ikuzenayo. Let's go and take out this guy's first. So it'll be less of a chance of attack later. Come on, keep going. Knock him out, knock him out, knock him out. Oh gosh, shoot. Take it, aggressor out. Hey, Kenzo, how are ya? We're attacking people. Attacking, attacking. Another aggressor? Okay. Two aggressors. E9. I would not be doing that. I fall into that trap already. No, thank you. Don't undermine my argument by looking at my recent screen activity. Huh? Undermine? You have a mind? Take these guys out. No! Get rid of these guys. They piss me off. They piss me off. So look for the aggressor. Found it. I think find out where the number is. It tells you when the aggressor's about to come. Okay, you put that in. Okay, so we got that cleared. Okay, we're gonna go down. Let's take this to the house. Oh! We're going right to the main spot. Is that who we're hearing sing? We have an idol? An idol? Okay. Oh, wrongy then. Arigato. Dasho no yo. I'm so confused. Okay, you little piggies, how you doing? Thanks for coming to see my show. Stop this charade at once, you fool. That's right, Seba. Kick their ass. Destiny has allowed us to go against each other this first round, don't you think, Elizabeth Bathory? It's a shame your audience has such poor taste, but I suppose there's no accounting for that. They're not tasteless, they just love to move like beats. Chuchuleon's words suddenly echo in my mind. Is she the weird band he was talking about? This is as far as you go, little hatchling. Your terrible noise will sully my lands no more. Bring the music, groupies! Okay. Oh, she got away. No matter, we'll conquer the sector first. Plants are programs that have the capability to send aggressors to other sectors. If you ignore a plant, your own sectors will be susceptible to enemy invasion. Also, plants have the ability to continually produce aggressors surround themselves. When a plant is within a sector, make sure you defeat it first. Okay. Also, plants have the ability to... Okay, let me read that.
ここにはプラントがいる。奴から倒さなければ制圧はできないぞ。
エリザベート・バートリーは別セクターへと移動したようだ。それはそれとして今のうちにセクター制圧を進行させるとしよう。レジムゲージを高めれば我慢できずにエリザベートも現れる可能性がある。
浅瀬に追い込まれたが、何ここからが本番よ。
そう。ここはいずれ解散。
Hey! Check out that plant! Check out that plant! Struggling? Oh no, he's struggling! Oh man! Where is it? Attack it! They focus on the queen! Are you with me? Got it! I got it! Okay. Let's kick their butts! Okay! Attack! 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 Okay. Recover complete. Okay. Okay. I see your butt. What do? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Dang! Oh. ZR. I hit it already.
穴と散れ財産
I see your butt. And it's on easy. You didn't touch it. You're gone. One more verse left. Okay. I'm taking over this area now.
このエリアをそなたに捧げよう
So then we only have one spot left. No waste of Musu on that. Come on. Huh? What? Who? What do you mean challenge rating? Hmm? Oh, she's here. She's a lancer? Oh boy.
いい成果を出したようだな。こち
Okay.
らも見習おうとしよう。
もうなんなのよしっかり制圧されちゃったじゃない
道は開いたな。仕上げといこう。エリザベートに抗議のお手紙。
Attack, attack, attack! How you doing, Thaddeus? How are
リ
you?
ッキーなライフ見せてあげる
Coffee tables.
道
Wait,
は
what?
開いたな。仕上げといこう。エリザベートに抗議のお手紙タイムだ。
よくも私の
What?
コン
Why
サー
are
ト
we
に邪魔
monsters?
してくれたわね無知の逆打ちを覚悟な
Which
さい
means I need to make sure that there's no hot producers in here.
コンサートなど許さぬ
Oh, she's hurting me.
所詮を華々しく飾ろうではないかそうしよここにはプラントがいる奴から倒さなければ制圧はできないぞフレームの
Yeah, you ain't getting away from me.
いい声で鳴りなさい
Whoa, you almost got me there. Okay. Aggressions of dark combat. Here we go. Rausha, Rausha.
生意気にも強いじゃないでもどこまで続くかしら
Okay. Do I have 3 more?
ほらほら
Whoa, that was a nice counter.
フレームの出直すがよいもっと優しく行くぞ
There's so many aggressions in here. Leveled up.
あれいやば私って押されてるの華麗に決めるぞ
Oh, here we go again. Right in my chat. I gotcha. Okay. Do we get more at the storm? Nope. Still 4 more. Oh no, what's she doing? I got a bad feeling about this. Oh my god, there's even more aggression back. Oh my gosh, it keeps coming. Podcast, but he's. Hey, no, no. No, return to battle. We got this. We don't need this. Now I know it's this. Caught you a Musu attack. Caught you the Musu. One, no more? Do I finally get them all? Nope. No, here they come again. As long as she was still there, she was going to keep making the aggression ship up. I didn't see the plant before. What? Was there probably more? I didn't see any more plants. Eli Chen uses her mobile phantasm? Huh? Phantasm? I didn't do too bad though. I didn't. You idiot! You think you're hot stuff for a little squirrel? And Saber! That ring doesn't look good to you at all. Oh my gosh, she's this my fashion sense? How dare she? Spoken like a sore loser. The regalia suits me perfectly and it belongs right here on my finger. Do you not think so, Praetor? Is this regalia not a perfect fit? Of course it is! So I tell her that right from the side, her side. I say it while reaching out to touch her fingers. Praetor? Your words are joyful to hear indeed, but you are quite assertive as well. What? Thank you. Very well, you have my permission to touch my fingers. Okay. Yes, as softly as you please. As you would with the finest white porcelain. It's so full of herself. As the Emperor commands, I touch her gently. I can never touch her any other way. It feels like touching the world's most beautiful rose, or more appropriately, like touching the world's most beautiful, powerful woman. Yes, you seem more forward than usual. I believe I may be falling under your spell. But while this place might be unsuitable for generals nearby, and they have eyes, of course, perhaps if we were in my room? No, please don't mistake me. I shall accept every ounce of your affection. And as you see, we have won. The enemy is gone, and now that look again, Archer and Lancer have left the field. This is our land now. You and I are victorious. It's true. There are no further signs of the enemy, just as Saber says. This area has become her territory. That being said, I can stay at her side a bit longer. Or can I? In that instant, a creak snaps from inside and outside my body. Did I exhale? Did I speak? I don't know what just came out of my lips. A low groan? A short scream? Whatever sound I made is because I'm in agony. I saw them. Praetor! Even my virtual body feels pain. The moon cell is no different from the real world in that regard. Sense is still sense, and pain is still pain. And death is still death. Let us return to my room, Praetor. Your face is going ghastly pale. That's all. It's not exactly that we had the Holy Grail world, but my room does have a feature to diagnose and heal you. Quickly. Quickly? Do what you want, may we ask? That handsome shining figure of yours, isn't yours, you know. Huh? What? That voice like trickery, debauchery, and malice all rolled into one. Quite right. Over here, over here. Master has been waiting. To slay all the ravens in the realm and pray that morning never comes. This is our land, God's land. You're in Nakasukuni, where the crops are abundant and the water is plentiful. The land replenishes water, travels to Takama, travels to Yome, travels to spirit, sunlit, watery heavens. Dressed in her signature cute blue outfit, Servant Casta is ready to go. Yep, save the spaces so silly. It's you, Casta. So you survived? Casta? Who is that servant? Why do I feel nostalgic about her? Do you remember? She assisted you in the Holy Grail War. But, all the while, she was an insolent, scheming fool who made a provisional contract and tried to take the Holy Grail for herself. Of course, in the end, her wiles came to nothing. Which raises the question, where did you go? You suddenly disappeared just as the Holy Grail came to an end. Suddenly disappeared? How dare you say that to us? You, on the path to the moon cell core, you shoved us from behind and pushed us. That sounds like Saber, right? I thought so. She looked familiar. Just her outfit's a little bit different. Oh, whatever you do mean, Praetor, if you don't recall. But as she speaks of, consider yourself lucky. Pay no heed to that character. She's nothing but a lewd, lowly wench. And that's also what we're playing tomorrow. Tomorrow is Space Samurai Remnant. Who is it that we were lewd to then? Tell us which of her has her hooks in the poor, innocent master. No matter. Soon enough your master will be our master. Just wait and see what happens next time. Oh, my ears are perking up. We hear you calling for help, master. There's not enough room in our heart for all your sorrow. I know her. I can't remember exactly, but I'm certain I know this servant. Her name is... Something floats in the back of my mind like old footage. No, like memories. That servant in blue is... It was just when I won the Moon's Holy Grail War. There were several people around me. Masters, servants, NPCs. I proceeded to the Moon's core. And then... And then what? Oh, your miraculous recovery is but a nuisance to me. Trouble me another time, caster. My only concern is to let the prior to rest. At least let's have some consideration. Yes, of course, Master's health is indeed paramount. But if we might trouble you just a bit, apologies, Master, but this is important. Sometimes a devoted wife has to take drastic measures. It's not that we haven't already, of course. The text is the same even if you have alternate outfit. Okay. Yes, it's any same one when we call drastic you call routine. All the judgments aside, in the name of our special bond, let me ask you, what in Pluto's depths are you plotting? Oh, how cruel to assume I must be plotting something. We're simply following our nature. Besides, you know nothing. Emperor of Fools, that's why you are. You have no idea the forces you've been meddling with. Was it fun to believe that the regalia was unique? That it made you the one true king? Yep. Well, it's time for a rude awakening. We're afraid we hereby declare war with the power of the other regalia. War? What other regalia? You heard us. See for yourself. Huh? Another me? Oh, another me? Huh? Two pirators? My body seizes up in pain. I can't even speak. What's going on? That being next to Castor is definitely me. The same face, the same features. From the look of it, we even have the same breathing pattern. What is the meaning of this? Why is that pirate with you? What? Why are there two masters? You really don't know, Miss Saber? That's rather pathetic of you. Then again, you weren't content to watch us suffer. So pardon us if we enjoy a little schadenfreude. Oh, and on top of that, we'd like to make another announcement. What announcement? Now, hear this. As of today, we rule all of Seraph by a regalia. With our husband beside us, we proclaim ourselves the ruler of all. Quite a dreamer, aren't you? Well, it's time to put down that child's fantasy. The sovereign of Seraph is I, and this proves regalia's proves. But you cannot see the regalia on our finger. We have the moon's royal authority for you. Oh, and if you don't believe us, we just sent you the proof. Take your time and look it over. Oh, to be more exact, 50% of Seraph belongs to us already. The rest is yours. For now. You know what that means. We and you, we're like twins now. What? What? You taking half of my number? Cut it down to the middle. Damn it. We like two different suns and the land's burning beneath us. We took half 50% in the last few days, including the new expanded lands, of course. The rest in no time, and we won't leave a single piece for you. And that's the truth. She's staring at me. Despite her threatening words, she seems to sympathize with my pain. So prepare yourself, however you please, and you could hold on to that, Master, for now. Don't get too comfortable in that flimsy, flammable castle of yours. The moon self chose us, and we choose everything.
セラフが滅びるのは当然の私は警告
We are
の
beauty
ビーチ
personified.
国
In
あら
our
ばこれを
nation,
荒らし
for our
民あ
people,
らば
we will
これ
stop
を
at
もて
nothing,
あそぶ
and nothing can
そ
stop
の本
us.
性には何なのだ
Who
や
does
つ
she think she is? And where did she
奏者の
find the
双
practice
子のような
to
も
run?
のまで皇帝にして
How dare she disrespect me? How dare she declare war on me?
もう一つの
Another
メガリア
regalia is
と
not possible. It can't be possible. Oh, but Brider,
体は
are you
大事
alright?
ないのか
The surprised appearance of Castor and her partner have distracted me for a moment. But now I feel that pain again. Not only physical pain, but a deep sense of failure. Slowly it begins to subside, but I still can't move yet. But it doesn't hurt as much. At least I'm stuck looking towards Saber.
そうか
Very well.
それは何より
Back to
だ
my room for now then.
だが
Hey! Why are you putting cold stuff on me? Why? You didn't have to make it snow.
奏者よ
How did you find your first mission, Pioneer? Your strength was overwhelming, Saber. A candid and honest remark.
そして
Most
そうな
welcome.
感想
Even by Saber standards, I am
よ
overwhelming,
こそ
aren't
最
I?
優のセーバーにふさわしく加えて
Especially with my particularly master right
ただ
beside
一
me.
人のマスター
The
が
victor of the
傍らにいる
rune's
のだ
Holy Grail War.
世が強いの
Speaking of which, why are you
世の
spraying
分
me?
身をねぎらうそなた
Don't
の
need
言
to
葉は
spray
嬉し
me!
いがそれはそれとしてだな
Speaking of which, and thank you again for the praise, but that aside,
今回その
you
奏者
were
は世の
inside
幽霊の
my
中に
ring, so
あそこに入った感じ
how
は
did it feel to be in there?
本当に
Did you
辛く
feel
はな
any
かったか
pain, any exhaustion?
そなたに無理を強いてはいない
I talked to Saber about the regalia. I want to know everything she does. Material-wise, it looks like as if it's made of white gold, though of course, it really is a collection of data. But could it be some kind of key code? She keeps referencing the royal authority, but what exactly does that mean?
う
Hmm.
む
Yes, just as I was expecting you,
さすが
Fighter.
奏者
Your curiosity and insight fill me with such confidence.
頼もしいものだが
Huh? What's with the eye reaction? Is that really confidence she's giving off, or is it just bravado all this time? Sadly, I know little more of the regalia than you do. I know it's made of a special mystic code from the moon cell, densely
光
packed.
熱何しろメ
In
モリだ
terms
け
of
で
the file size, it holds more data than the largest territory.
この
It
最
seems
大
that all
領
the
域と
data
同じか
pertains to the
それ
most
以上
recent
に
Holy
情報
Grail
量を持
War.
っている正直世
To
だ
be
けでは
honest, it is
その進
difficult
化
for
を
me to
つまびらか
quantify
に
its
するには
true
難しい
value. Gifted as I am, this task may call for a specialist.
こればかりはだが綺麗な指輪であろう
Still, is it not a
それ
beautiful
だけ
ring?
で
That
十
alone
分
makes
価
it
値
more
がある
than precious to me. I agree from the bottom of my heart. The ring's white golden sheen perfectly matches her finger. Beautiful, of course, precious unquestionably. Just wearing it increases Saber's charm tenfold, enough to overcome any opposing force.
そうか
You think so? No, of course you
そう
do.
であろう内心そうだ
I
ろうと
thought
思
the
ってい
same,
た
of
のだ
course,
が
but it warms my heart to know you agree.
鼻高々にしてしまう世であった
Ah.
今
Hmm.
日の奏者は
Feeling ardent today, aren't you, my pirater? Are you surprised? Have you no sense of
自
self?
覚がないの
Do you
か
not know how different you
そ
are?
れは少し
That will do, pirater.
さりげなく
Are you not a
距離が
bit
近くないか
closer than usual? Not that I haven't
いや
entertained
そうあ
the
るよ
thought
う
of
に
such
と
a
願ってい
thing,
るし
but
そうしようそなたからこうも
to
近
be
づ
so
いて
close to you,
く
it's...
れるというのは
Uh?
新鮮で
It feels so good, like a thunderbolt through the heart of me. I told you now.
思わず抱きしめてしまいそうになるほどだ
Oh wow, no one told me that this game was like this.
うむ
And you wish the same of
抱き
me?
しめてしまおうかいっそ
Yeah, you do you, girl. Side story now available. Free battle now available. Chachulin side story added. New content added to the gallery. A Mystic Code recipe has been added in craft. Okay, so what all this new stuff is. Let's try building craft stuff. Craft, the only method of acquiring Mystic Codes, involves spending QP and upgrade points. Some Mystic Codes have code class attached that remain unknown until they are constructed. When you no longer have the need for a Mystic Code or install skill, you can disassemble it and break it down into QP. Let's go for the new thing. Yes. Okay. Mystic Code Cohort's Mantle constructed. Equip this? Yes. Code class. Okay, Mrs. Codes are constructed by support their servant. Oh, I've already equipped this stuff. Install seals. QP is the money in every Fate game. Okay. That's the skill. Okay, I think I missed something. Oh, that might be useful. I can't do that yet, huh? Yes, the regalia make code even more secrets yet to be discovered. New content added to the gallery. Okay. Is there an option to save though? Because it's getting closer to our ending time. That's why I want to see if I can save it. So I get sleepy. Sleepy. I read too many words, so now I'm sleepy. You scarcely need me to tell you this, Priority, but please do not overexert yourself. From the look on your face, you are not yet at your finest. Better off than before, perhaps, but still in need of rest. Now how can I help you relax? Well, it's 11:38, so yeah. I have just a thing. Lemons covered in sugar. So sweet and stimulating. Saber laughs in ecstasy as she cares for me. Her words and her smile ease my worries and the pain fades almost completely. Wait, you're still a bit of pain, aren't you? I would have thought the pain would have eased by now, but I won't compound your suffering by asking too many questions. As always, I appreciate your candor. The trust between us is paramount after all. Thank you, Seba. But it's not what you think. I'm fine for now, so I think we should get back to work. We need to know what happened to Seraph after the end of the Holy Grail War, and why Castor has a copy of me. We'll have to move quickly. I caution against being hasty, but that look in her eye tells me that I shouldn't bother. Once your purpose takes hold, nothing can dissuade you. Come. We can access the moon cell core remotely from the throne. Now that I think about it, have we confirmed Castor's plan about taking half of our territory? We haven't yet, have we? Since we went straight to my room when we got back. Anyway, it's settled. Off to the throne room now. And see if I can save. Behold, with this throne, my throne, we can use the regalia to survey all corners of Seraph. Oh, so Castor's supposed to be true. Between her conquests in the old lands and the new ones, she has taken half already. Anyway, let's try accessing the moon cell core as well. Perhaps it could tell us more of the second regalia and the other prelature. Well, this is actually her seat, so. Oh, that face. Access denied. Why? That cannot be. I have the moon cells for 130. They cannot force me to start over now. While the regard is still shrinking to my finger. Of course it still shines. You proved your right to bear it at the end of the Holy Grail War. And that is why, Savant Server, you remain the sovereign of Seraph. But Seraph now suffers from a fatal error. How dare you barge in through our doors unannounced? State your name! As you can see, I am a caster-like servant. As well, I suppose I'm not that's not enough information. Well, allow me to prove my loyalty to you. Accept my true name as a token of fealty. I am Archimedes. I am a system update worker chosen by Seraph. System update? I didn't expect this would take long to reach you. That was my miscalculation. Normally, with my admin access, I could teleport anywhere, but now I have to walk. But that's my problem, not yours. A pleasure, Your Majesty. And you, Kirin. Good to see you again. What? How does he know my name? Hold on a moment. Archimedes, are you that Archimedes? I am. So you know me, then. Well, what a small world we live in. Of course I know you, and all along I've heard of big genius. I've even heard the pleasure of studying your works a bit myself. There's so many servants that I don't even know existed, jeez. Though I've heard you say they were too smart for your own good and perhaps too far ahead of your time, still you seem a fine young man. Regardless, you spoke just now as if you know the Prelature personally. Is she jealous? Is she jealous? I do indeed. I spent many hours with Kirin in the moon cell core. Oh dang, she's gonna get jealous. She's gonna get jealous. I know she's gonna get jealous. Is that so? Then why is the pirate so confused to see you? Adorably confused at that. I could stare at that face all day.
愛らしくもキョトンとした顔。
Oh my
今
god.
にもマイルームへ連れ込んでマジマジと
Damn.
言いたいではなくではあるか
No, not right now. she is such a trip. She is such a trip.
世の陣に難なく足を踏み入れて
You
みせる
stroll
と
right into our throne room. Clearly, you are no ordinary man, yet you claim to be
敵ではないと
heartless
言っ
enough.
たが一
But
体
how do we know? I apologize for my rudeness. I shouldn't have barged in, but harmless or not, I have no intention of making enemies
私
here.
はあなた方と敵対するものではありません。神王よ、
If I may be so
どうか弁明をお許
presumptuous,
し
Your
願いたい。
Majesty, I have come here to
私
offer you my help.
はあなた方の力
Then you
い
have
さ
my
さか遅きに
hospitality.
失してはいるが
Revealing your identity is
礼
no
を
small
尽くす
thing.
か
Consider yourself
信
beyond
命まで明
suspicious
かされては
for
疑
now.
う方が比例になるな無下にその首を落とすことはできん
All formalities aside, then, what do you think we should do,
そう
Praetor?
しゃ
I nod to Seba as I think of an answer. System update, fatal error. I have so many questions. Tell us more about who you are. 7?
では改めて
Damn.
自己紹介いたしましょう。
Ah, yes, let me explain
我が
myself.
神名は
As you
アルキメ
now
デス。
know,
キャスターのクラスを
my
与
true
えら
name
れ
is
召
Archimedes.
喚
I
され
was
し者。
summoned and given the caster class.
すでにお気づきのこ
Although
と
I
でしょ
am a
うが、
servant, I am fortunately
私は
like a
サーバント。
master of my own, unlike
しかし
yourself,
神
Your
王よ。
Majesty.
はぐれということか
So you are a wanderer?
いいえ、
No,
私は
I
初
never
めか
had ら
a
a
マ
master
ス
to
ターを
begin
持た
with.
ない。
The moon cell
ムー
itself
ンセル
summoned
がセラ
me
フ
to
運営
manage
の
the
ために
raft.
と召喚し
Some
た
will call me
ソ
a
ロサーバ
solo
ントなの
servant.
です。私の役割は
My
ムーン
job is
セ
to
ル
keep
の
the
シ
moon
ステ
cell
ム講師
system up to date.
ム
It
ーン
needed
セ
a
ルは
reliable
信
engineer
頼
and
で
it
きる
chose
メンテ
me.
ナンス技
What happened at the moon cell core?
敵による襲撃です。
What happened that was a part of an assault from the enemy?
敵とな
What enemy?
名称、所
An
属、
unknown
目
being
的は不
attacked
明。
Karen Leo at the
冒険
moon
登録のためムーン
cell
セル中
core
枢へと
during
赴かれた。
registration of the royal
襲いかかっ
authority,
た巨大にして異様
and there
の
was
何
no shame in
者か。
losing it
あ
to
れ
it.
はあまりに強
However,
力すぎる
whatever it
ものでし
was, it was large and powerful.
適正プログ
Was
ラム
it an
か
enemy program or Savant's noble
サ
phantasm?
ーバントの
た。不明です。
We don't know
ま
that
るで
either.
寝台以
But it
前
seemed
の
almost
巨
like a
人の
titan
ごとき。
from before the age of gods. An image floats in the back of my mind. Just a fragment. Hard to make out, but I do remember that giant hand reaching out for me. And a voice like an echo inside a deep cavern. The word spoke itself called itself a solo servant.
そうなのか奏者
Is that true, Pirator?
お互いに無事で何
Luckily,
より
it
で
seems
し
your
た。
Pirator has recovered,
ですが、
but I believe that attack is what caused decisions
そこで
we're
問題
seeing
が発
now.
生し、それこそが
That
現在
attack,
の異
in
常
other
事
words,
態を引き
divided
起
the
こした。
regalia.
すな
分割
Divided? I had almost forgotten. Yes, I think I'm starting to understand. The reason there are two regalia is that one was split and stolen.
はい。
Yes,
ご
just
推
as
察
you
の通り、
surmised,
レ
the
ガリア
enemy
は敵の
sundered
襲撃
the
によって
regalia
2個
itself
に
and
分
made off
割
with
さ
the other
れ、
half.
そして
王権登録を
And
終え
then
て
after the royal
奏者が持ち
registration,
帰ってく
the
れたのは
Pirator came
片
back
方で
to with our piece.
もう片方を
And that other
あの
piece
キ
went
ャ
to
ス
that
ター
caster.
た
The
ぎって
damn
重な
box
って
up
しまった
circled right from under us.
そういう
Is
こと
that
か
right?
奏者をムー
Then
ンセル
she
中
was
枢
the
で襲
enemy
っ
of
た
the moon
敵とや
cell
ら
core.
あ
That
やつ
trickster
ら
must
に
have changed her
ない
appearance, disguised herself as a titan. What system update are you talking about?
月の聖杯といえども、
Holy as
シ
it
ステ
might
ムである
be,
か
the
らに
whale
は
is
整
still
備
a
は必
system.
須。
It needs regular
実に
maintenance.
1万
Its
4000年
normal
の周期ご
system
とに、
normal
ムーンセ
update
ルは
occurs
自
every
らのシステム
1400
更新
years.
を行います。
14,000 years. I don't know. I needed to make sure that for the first 14,000 year mark, the system would manage itself on its own without any issues. Your victory in the war altered Seraph's management, such that the moon cell system updated as scheduled on one side. Originally, both sides were meant to be processed at the same time, but I presume that didn't quite go as planned? Correct. As you see, the Regalia is truly the royal authority of the moon cell, is that it represents the unity of the moon cell and Seraph. In fact, the system is so tightly bound to the Regalia that the update cannot properly proceed without it. In other words, I now require your permission to use it as part of my duty. Incidentally, had the update proceeded as scheduled, those hostile programs you've been seeing would never respond. Is that so? Whatever it was extraordinarily really powerful. So much that I could do nothing to stop it. You barely survived, in fact. Let me put it plainly. I had to resuscitate you, Karen, Leo. It took all my effort to pull you from that core intact. The Greek genius indeed. One of the greatest scholars in human history, I must say. Please allow me to show my gratitude. You have done us a commendable service. What happens to the Regalia was unfortunate, but your rescue of the Praetor was a righteous deed befitting of a noble scholar. Please do not waste such praises on me, Lord Nero. You are the righteous king of Seraph. And as Seraph's chief maintenance man, assisting your master and companion is no more than my duty. Besides, it was the right thing to do, ethically and mathematically. I serve an orderly kingdom after all. So, please think of me as a mere student, ready to do what it needs to be done. Your words are sound, and you call me righteous king. Would you also say that other kings are unrighteous? Yes, exactly. The one who bears the other regalia is more a mere pretender. Acosta's servant's true name is Tamano no Mai. Just as I thought. I had hoped against all odds that she was someone else in disguise, but it is indeed her. Tamano no Mai. Philip heard that name somewhere before. The name has a pull for me, a deeper meaning. Did we fight together once in the war? But something doesn't add up. If we fought side by side, why can't I remember anything else about her? As you are aware, Your Majesty, Karen Liu is suffering from amnesia. Another side effect of the Regalia's sundering, no doubt. I can infer the rest, but please elaborate, noble scholar. I would rather hear it from you. As Your Majesty wishes. Simply put, half of Karen Liu has been stolen. What? Wait, hold on. Half? You mean half of me is gone? I have a personal skill called method elucidation, which allows me to discern such things. In other words, at present, Karen Liu exists only as a mind, implanted in an artificial form. I exist only as a what? No. But as a wizard, my soul and mind have already been uploaded to the moon, so there's nothing unusual about that now. In my experience, to implant an artificial body requires an individual's personality and passions. His or her mind, in other words. But that alone is what resides within your digital shell now. Are you saying the Praetor is missing something? I am. Your Praetor is still a person, of course, but now lacks something critical. The mind is obviously critical in itself, but it constitutes only a small percentage of the whole self. Passion, experience, memory. The mind can hold them and manage them, but it cannot keep them forever. To persist beyond the transistence of mortal life, they require a soul. As you say, continue, Solar. Without a soul, such things fade away in time. Fade away? My predator? Then what a caster had was, the duplicate was, yes, separated along with the regalia. It's the other half of Karen Leo, most likely the soul. This is startling to make sense. My memory loss, the physical condition, both the same reason. If nothing else, I understand this much. I don't want to die. For the sake of Serac, and for my own soul, we have to repair the regalia to do something about that caster. No matter what. Besides, there's Saber to consider. I don't want to see her with that sad look. Rioter. Still, you smile even so through it all, even though you're staring down oblivion. It's okay. This won't be hard at all. I'm here. She's here. And it's obvious what we have to do. Reclaim all of Seraph. Restore the regalia. How hard can that all be? What are you laughing at? My skills, limited as they may be, are at the disposal of the one true king of Seraph. With your blessing, and with the completed regalia, we shall restore the system and make it as it should be. Then I name you my strategist. Okay, and I think we should be at the point where we can save pretty soon, right? Yes, hopefully. Okay, new content is added to the gallery. Okay, what options do we have for saving? There we go. Okay, the game has been saved. So we'll be able to play this again at another time. Huh? I didn't expect it to get down this deep. But I am starting to get really sleepy. So I do need to go to bed. So let's see what we have planned for the rest of the streams. I have it still? Yeah, here we go. I haven't had a chance to update it yet, but get up. No. Wrong button. No. Oh, dang it, wrong button again. Okay, okay, here we go. Okay, so we had Symphonia was yesterday. Fate Extella is today. Tomorrow is going to be Fate Samurai Remnant. And then the next day, Romance of the Three Kingdoms 8. Then we go back to Ace Attorney, Danganronpa. And we're bringing back Mika and the Witch's Mountain. And we're bringing back Neptunia Game Maker Revolution. So I hope you guys are happy about that. And also we're going to have a Jackbox event where I'm getting other streamers involved in this. So hopefully I can get some people to show up on the screen while we all play the game together. I'm hoping. I'm trying. I'm still getting used to this Twitch Creator Club that I've been for VTubers that I've been accepted into. So I don't know exactly what all that entails. So I'm hoping it works. I don't know. I'm just kind of not used to having other people willing to collaborate with me. So it's kind of a scary thing. So I'm trying to get used to it. Okay. So it is 11:58 and it is time for to wrap things up. I know I don't have enough people on Kick to raid, and I don't think there's many people on Twitch to raid either. So I'm just gonna go ahead and end the yeah. If you looked at my Twitch, you would have seen it. I am now are part of Twitch's official creator club for VTubers. I'm one of the original members, so it's kind of weird. I did not expect that I would meet that qualification, but they said I did. So yeah, I'm not in a guild, but I am in the club. So yeah, it's pretty much the same as a guild, but focus on similar traits more so than demographics. Okay. Okay, so the game time is over. I'm going to go ahead and stop the stream in a few moments. Let me just get this screen out of here so I can have a bye-bye screen to show it on my avatar, my icons here. Oh, did I hide it again? I think I hid it. Let me show it back again. Get it back out of here. How do you get back to main menu? I don't know. I could just do that. That worked. Okay, so that works. So, yes. Also, I did get Monster Hunter Generations as requested. I would like to have a Mario Kart event at some point too. I have lots of games that are multiplayer. I just don't have people to play it with. So, especially on Switch. So, I don't know. Just a quick look at all my games here. So, this is what we'll be playing on in a couple of days. Neptunia. I wish I could play this, but I can't. And I have lots more games. Yeah, but I also have you. I finally have Tokyo Mirage Sessions, Fire Emblem Encore. I finally have it. Fall Guys? I have Fall Guys on here? I don't remember. Do I? Not on Switch. I don't think I have it on Switch, do I? No, I don't. Not on Switch. I have it on Epic, but I don't have it on Switch. Yes, my Switch library is pretty big. It's getting there. I do have all three of the Riser games on here, though. I'm trying to build up my King of Fighters libraries on here, too. I do have BlazBlue on here as well. What I did was I actually bought something, a special memory card, that actually lets me hold a whole terabyte of space. So it actually lets me have a whole lot more room for all the games I want. Let me show you if I can show it to you guys, because this is why normally I don't have enough space for all my games, but now I do. And I have to be really careful because the 1 terabyte card, and I got it really cheap too. I got to buy 2 of them for a low amount when it was on sale. Can I show it? I don't know. I don't know if I can show it. What am I showing? I am not showing that, that's for sure. Okay. Well, let's get rid of that. And get rid of that. Oh, the browser's showing up something else. Oh, I forgot about that. There it is. Yep, I actually bought this as a Christmas gift as well as a gift for my mom and my nephew too. But yes, this is what's inside of my Switch right now, and is how I actually have enough room for all of my games, and it actually did not corrupt. The other cards I've been getting had a corrupt situation going on, so it only stopped about 500 gigabytes instead of going for the whole 2 terabytes. But now I have this, which I'll show you guys the link in a moment. An affiliate link, obviously, so if you want to buy yourself for your own game systems, or it works actually in 2 systems. I've used it in my Switch, and I also put it into my Steam Deck. So I actually have a shit ton of space on my Steam Deck and a shit ton of space in my Switch. So, and that's because I bought the 2-pack of this. So yes, if you guys are interested in expanding your memory on your devices, I highly recommend that. It's helped me a lot, and this you guys see the benefit of it right here. You see, actually I can show you exact. No, cancel that. Go back. Back. I can show you specifically. System settings. Data management. There it is. My macro SD card. No. Actually, I just wanted to see. Can I do data management? Manage software. Okay. So yes, I have all of these games taking up so much of my space, and I still have all the. Oh shoot, you're not seeing it. I forgot it switched. I'm sorry. I forgot. I'm sorry. I forgot I didn't have the screen up. But yes, I'm in my managed software. You see the system memory, and you see how much free space I have. So if I wanted to, I could move Apex Legends. Oh, Apex Legends is already there. Yep, all of my games are moved onto my SD card, and I still have 646 gigs to work with. All of these have been installed on my drive. Well, it might work. I just don't know if the PS5 accepts the micro SD cards. I know it accepts a external drives, but I don't know about the. I can't confirm the other one though. But yes, if you want to use that, that was my affiliate link. I get money if you guys use it. But yes, as you see, these games right here are taking up a mere sliver of my space. In fact, my largest game, Apex Legends, which I'm not even sure if I want to keep, only takes up that much space. Why is that doing that? Why is that screen going up there again? But you also might still need them because I have a lot of physical cartridges, like right here. I have the Bioshock trilogy on a cartridge, but it still required extra downloads because it only had the original game on the cartridge and it had to download the remaining games. So it still is pretty important to, and plus also updates too. But yes, I have this on cartridge, and they still made me use 7.1 gigs on there for that game. That's not even counting the other 2 games. I didn't install all of them, even though I could have. Ugh. That's not good. But yeah, you also get to see my full listing of all my games here, too. I played that a lot. I played that so many times. I loved it. I just wish I was allowed to stream it because it was so fun. I wasn't sure if I was supposed to stream that one. Well, that's good to know. But I just know that this 1 terabyte one was the only one I know that actually worked with the Switch that I've tested myself. I have tried other brands that say they have a gigabyte, but it turned out being fakes or corrupt. So I think the Lexar was the only one that I know works. I can't say what otherwise with everything else though. But yes, this worked on my Switch, and it worked on my Steam Deck. So I have lots of space on that too. I do wonder how if I'm able to stream from my Stream Deck. That would be actually kind of interesting. I've never tried that. No. Back up, back up, back up, back up. um, no, streaming rules. It was a condition for the a review. Some companies have that strict amount of rules you have to follow for receiving game review codes, and that was one of them. Some of them allow you streaming, some of them don't. So I have to be really careful to make sure I honor those rules that they put in place. Otherwise, it'll put me at risk of any future opportunities. So I have to make sure I don't stream it too early, and if they say don't stream it, I don't stream it. But I was able to take their footage and give a good review of what happened without revealing the story, which was really hard. And if you guys are interested, it is available on my YouTube channel and on my Twitch channel as well. Yeah, I got too many games on here. Too many, too many. No, actually, if I think about it, I think I have about like 7 games on Switch there for reviews, but many of the indie games you guys see are actually given to me as a review situation. Some solely where I can't play the game, and some where I am allowed to play the game. So it's a mixture that I have to be very careful to deal with. As for purchase ones, many of mine are purchased. I'm cheap. So I buy them only when they're on sale. Like, I didn't buy these until they were like less than $10. This is provided, this is provided, this is provided. That's 3 right there. This is provided. That's 4. 5. 6. 7. Kinda 8. They gave it to me on PS5, so I had to rebuy it. 9. I wish I could say 10, but no. I did request this, but I did not qualify for it, so I wound up buying it. Yeah. Well, 9 games on here. Everything else was the ones I bought when they were on sale. No, back up. Okay. I'm about to open the game. Okay, so it is now after midnight, and I am going to go to bed. Remember, if you guys would like to support me, anytime you see these exclamation point logos down here, it links to an affiliate link that's tied to something I offer. So the bundles, the computer system, I'm about to start one with Primsler, so I'm going to have a Japanese learning sponsor set up soon too, once I get all of the details of that set up. And yeah, I'm actually pushing more towards a where I'm doing my own sponsorships and not relying on a big agency. I'm just doing stuff on my end to showcase things that I personally use and that I believe that people would benefit from using. And yeah, stuff I believe in pretty much, which is why you see W up there and stuff and all the bundles I always buy. So yes, that's where you see all that down there, and I'm just made a simpler, cleaner interface. And I gotta update it because there's so many more bundles, so I need to filter into it again because every week there's new bundles I gotta add in. And other sponsorship offers I gotta add in too. So yeah. Not all sponsorship offers I do accept, such as that one from G2A that I they did offer me actual money to do, but I actually had to turn it down because it felt icky doing something, working with something that a lot of game developers don't really push for, and I thought that would be a bad inflection on the indie devs that have provided me with codes throughout all this time to push for a service that does not benefit them. So I decided not to push that. But yeah, I need to go ahead and get ready to go to the restroom now, so I'm going to stop the stream. As I said, I don't have enough to raid with, so I'm just going to stop the stream directly. And I hope you guys have a good night. And go bye-bye now. Oh, I forgot. I need to show the screen. Kick has to... I keep forgetting to put the screen back up. Where did I just put that thing? I don't know. I have no idea. Where did I put that thing? No, 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 no. You get out of there right now. No. We're not doing campfires. No. No. I said no. Yeah, I'm going to bed too. No, I said no. No. What part of no do you not understand? Home, home. Okay? 2001 is not even my favorite one. I just want to show this screen. It's on the last
Marvelous.
and yeah, because Kick like doesn't have a way for me to indicate which uh screenshot is the last one on the VOD. That's why I try to at least show one that actually shows the cover of the game before I end it. Yeah, but I don't want to play 2001. I'd rather play 1999. 2001 made me angry. So did 2002. For a totally different reason. Come on, load it back up. Okay, so I'll give it 10 seconds and then I'll stop it. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Night night. And that should be long enough for the screen cap to be taking place. Bye bye.